will now be recorded.
First, what we will do now, we'll talk about APP execution only. Within APP execution, let us be very particular about prerequisite, is that configure and post payment through F110. This I hope you're all able to do it, right?
Yes, till here we
Though you
clear,
have
sir.
not done, but you were able to understand the sequence flow, right? Where to go,
Yes,
what to do, what setting to be done.
yes,
Yes.
yes. That is what we
Okay.
have cleared.
Now let us try to understand further point. First point, did we talk about vendor payment, something like partial payment anywhere? Something we
No, sir.
understood here, right?
Yes.
No.
Partial
Yes,
payment,
sir.
excess
Very
payment, down
fast.
payment, something we understood theoretically, but we did not do it on the system, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Correct.
Okay. Now we'll try to understand. Case 1, create a vendor and post one invoice and pay through F110. Something similar to what we did yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what I'll do, I'll go to P2. Observe carefully how and all we're doing.
Okay.
If I go to FBL1N, our company code is what? CG69.
CG69.
If I click on open item, currently there is nothing. What I'll do, I'll try to create a vendor invoice. For creating a vendor invoice, it is F-43, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Correct.
I'll put entry with system is showing it today's date as 30th. As I said, there is I think 5 hour or 6 hour ahead system is showing the server date. You take this date only 30. I'll put invoice 01, invoice 01, select the vendor. I'll pick this vendor, select this vendor. Okay. First invoice I am taking maybe for 1000 rupees. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Posting a key I am taking 40. Here I am not giving any payment method. Understood, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
If
Yes,
we
sir.
don't give any payment method, is this correct or incorrect?
No, sir. It should
Incorrect.
be given.
System will
This
show error.
is
Incorrect.
It should be
It is mandatory
incorrect,
to give it.
right? I am not giving payment method. I am purposefully not giving payment method.
okay.
Now I'll select any one expense account, same amount, profit center. I'll directly post the entry. Now, if I go to vendor outstanding, there should be 1000 liability created.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
You will see 1000 liability created. Now, this is the vendor outstanding report. Now,
Okay.
this is something called as layout. What is this called as?
Layout.
Layout.
Layout. Meaning, this layout is nothing but what fields you want to see in which sequence on the output. Now, you may be wanting to see fields in a different way, in a different sequence. Now, to edit this layout, on the top, you find this icon. Can you see this symbol?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, click on this symbol. It will give a pop-up and it will show two settings. One is column content, another one is hidden field.
Oh,
Okay, now whatever you see under column content, it is currently available in the report output.
Okay.
You see the same sequence, right? Cleared open item symbol, assignment, document number, document type, document date, special deal indicator, due date, right? It's all in the same sequence.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now in this, you first add payment method. What you need to add?
Payment method.
Payment method.
Payment method. If it is not there on the output currently, when you click on the change layout, you will get a pop-up. From this pop-up, go to hidden field and here you search for payment method. Currently, these are not in the sequence, right? You see
Yes.
B series, F series, Y series,
Yes.
A series. Click
Yes.
on this ascending order or descending order. Ascending order is nothing but A to Z. Descending order is nothing but Z to A.
Yes.
Click on ascending order. Scroll down to payment method starting from P.
Yes.
Can you find payment method here?
Yes,
Select
sir.
payment method. Check where you want it. For example, if I want after document number, what is there?
Document type.
Document type.
Now, if I select a document type, payment method will take document type position. Document type is currently in fourth position, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Payment method will come to fourth position. Document type will go to fifth position and everything will come down. If I click on this single arrow, show selected field, only whatever I select, they'll come. If I select a double arrow, everything will come. We don't want everything. You want only the field that you need to analyze in the reporting. Select only payment method. Click on show selected field. You will see payment method is now taking fourth position.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Click on copy. You will see payment method column here.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
First point you need to do is on the vendor line item report include payment method and then click on save layout, input your name, whatever is your name, and then click on save it. Keep user specific, save this. Understood? If you get this method, click on continue to overwrite it and come back one level. You know what is the layout we created now, right? What was the layout?
Green layout.
I created with my name Ajay. You scroll
Ajay.
down on the vendor line item report. If you scroll down, you will find an option called layout. Can you find this?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Here you put whatever layout you create it with your name only. Keep user specific. If you put it here, whenever you run the report, same output format will come every time, which will not create a confusion, right? You get familiar to look at the report.
Yes.
Now, in this report currently, there is one invoice for 1000 INR. Is there any payment method or no payment method?
No payment
No
method.
payment. No
Yes, sir.
payment
There
method.
is no payment method. For us to execute automatic payment program, payment method is mandatory or it is optional?
It is mandatory.
It is
Mandatory to
mandatory.
PPP.
Now I will try to execute automatic payment program for this particular vendor, for this particular invoice. Let's see what happens. According to our understanding, it should not work because there is no payment method, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now let us go to F110. Run date I will take 30. You understood why I am taking 30, right? Because the server date is showing one day ahead, right? That is the only reason.
Yes.
Month is 10.
Identification I will take
Saying,
CG,
Month is
saying
10.
sorry,
30th August.
3010. CG 69, one I am taking. CG 69 is my company code. One I am taking because this is the first run. Or I can take A, B, C, D, whatever the way you want. Clear? Run rate identification logic. Press enter. Go to parameter. Posting date 30. Document entered up to is also 30. Company code CG69. Payment method C. Next payment date I'll take 31. Vendor number 600. So far Everybody is comfortable?
Yes. Yes,
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yes.
Go to additional log. Tick 1, 2, 4, vendor number 600. Clear?
Yes, clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Save the
In
parameter.
real scenario also, vendor number from to column both should be same.
No.
No, it will be different. Now we are taking only one in our example, right? That is why I am executing the data according to our scenario only. Then I'll keep changing this. I'll keep
Okay.
writing different scenarios. Then you will keep understanding, okay, how exactly you need to work.
Means it depends on multiple vendors, right?
Right.
Okay.
Now let us go to status. Parameters are now entered. Let's click on the proposal. According to our understanding, should system bring anything in proposal or nothing in proposal?
Nothing in proposal.
Nothing in proposal.
Should
Nothing in
come.
proposal for a simple reason, there is no payment method in the invoice. Agree?
Yes. Yes,
sir.
agree.
Let me click on proposal. Start immediately. Continue this. Proposal is created. If I click on display proposal, am I getting something or nothing?
Exception.
Yeah, we're getting something error, sir.
We are getting.
Right? You are getting something, but it is going to red. You come right side. Okay, you need to see why this is bringing when there is no outstanding, right?
Yes, sir.
Where it's
Right? Double click on this. Now again there is a layout symbol here.
Yes.
Yes.
Again
Yes.
this is output. Click on change layout. You have different columns here. You try to take something, bank details, payee, document number and all you find somewhere. There are so many columns here. Let us go right side. You are getting amount 1000 here, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
They're getting amount 1000 here. Okay. Come back. And if you go to log, now if you go to display proposal, it is picking the information, but it is showing as red, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
It
Yes,
is
sir.
showing as red. Come back,
Yes.
go to display proposal log. If you click on the proposal log, it is giving a message, document number, all this kind of thing is okay. If there is any problem, if there is any error, problem or error is always given at the bottom. Now look at the log from bottom to top, because in the top you don't get any message. You'll get a message from bottom up. So start reading the data from bottom to up. It
Yeah,
is
none of
telling
the payment
None
method.
of the
None of
method,
the
payment
methods
methods
is
has been entered in the
master record or in
None
document.
of the
master.
payment method has been entered.
it is telling none of the payment method C has been entered in master record or document. Correct?
Yes.
System is
Yes, sir.
telling either in the master or in the transaction there is no payment method, meaning system is looking for payment method at a two level. Level 1 at the master record, level 2 at what?
Document.
Voice
Document.
invoice document.
Document. Transaction is
Document.
nothing but a document. Alright. Now because of this reason your log is red.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
It is red because there is no payment method. Now it will be green only in this condition. Now if I go to parameter, if I go to what parameter, now if I go to vendor line item report, go back. In this vendor line item report, there is something called this option. Can you see this is symbol dynamic selection?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Click on dynamic selection. You will get other filters enabled here. What filters you have given? Company code, payment method, vendor. Only these three, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Company code is already there. Vendor is already there. What is missing? Payment method.
Payment method.
Yes.
Come down, check in this if there is any payment method. There is a payment method. What payment method are you looking? C, right?
C.
C.
C check.
Put payment method C, meaning here before executing the report output, you can apply filters here. Understood, right? That is why this is a dynamic selection or filter before the report. You can put filter before executing the report. You can also put the filter after executing the report. Now this filter is before executing the report so that I will get output as a filtered data.
Yes. Yes.
Yes,
Right?
sir.
Now I have given vendor number, company code, payment method. Clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Click on this one, execute. Is there anything or nothing?
No items.
Nothing.
No.
No item found. On the top, can you find something called as one active?
Yes. One item.
Yes, sir.
Meaning other than company code, other than vendor, there is one more filter active. These filter active, if you look at it dynamic selection, if you scroll down, you will find somewhere the filter,
Yes.
Yes, sir. Payment method.
right? Now there is something called vendor master. There is something called company code. There is something called a document, meaning you have 3-level filter here.
Yes.
Filter on the
Yes,
vendor
sir.
master data, filter on the company code level, filter on the document. You have something called entry date. Do we also have the entry date here?
Yes.
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 If you
Entry
scroll
date.
down, you will get entry date. If I put entry date, something like 30, enter. Now the moment I put it, what is the active count?
2.
Oh, sir.
2, meaning
Yes.
there are 2 filters,
Okay.
2 dynamic
Yes.
filter. If I remove it, it is becoming 1.
1.
If I remove this, it is becoming nothing.
0.
Understood the
Yeah.
difference?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Meaning whenever
Yes.
you are looking at the report, pay attention how you are filtering the data. Whether you are looking at the raw dump or you are looking at the filtered data. If you are looking at the filtered data, what kind of a filter are you applying? Is it relevant or irrelevant? You need to know. Now I am giving payment method C. Entry date in this, is it only 30th or it is up to 30th?
Up to 30.
Up to
Up
Up to
30th.
30.
to.
Up to that.
So here, whatever you are giving, if I give, is it up to 30 or only 30?
That is only 30.
Up to 30.
This is
Only 30.
only 30.
Only,
This
only.
is only 30, right? Then you have this condition is not meeting your criteria, right? You want
Yes.
up to 30.
Yes.
So in
Yes.
that case, you will get this arrow mark. Can you find the arrow mark? Multiple
Yes.
selection.
Multiple selection.
Yes.
Yes.
Click on
Yes.
the arrow mark. Then you will get something called as single range, select range, exclude range. Now date you want to include or exclude?
We need to
Include.
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 You need to
Yes, sir.
include, right? You need to include until 30th. Then go to select ranges. You put lower limit, you put upper limit. Lower limit, you keep it blank. Upper limit, you keep it until 30th.
30.
30.
Understood?
Yes.
Then it will take up to 30th, starting from any date. Blank means starting from everything. Click on
Okay.
check and then click on copy. Now two filters, click on execute.
Sir,
Any
why
output?
we are taking only entry date? Can we take
No item
posting
is
date
same.
also, sir?
Posting date, today I can put 1947 also, right? If period is open,
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
right? Entry date is something which system updates automatically the server time and server date, which cannot be manipulated. Because usually when I post entry today, I can take any date from the current period, right? From the opened period.
Yes.
So which will not allow you to put a restriction or put a control. That is why we always go with entry date.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, sir.
Yeah. Now, based on this criteria, are you finding any open item in the report or nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing. No open
Nothing.
item.
Nothing. No open
Nothing.
item. Meaning your automatic payment program parameter is not meeting any criteria or is not giving any open item, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
If you get any open item based on the parameter, that is where you will find in the display proposal green light. Red light meaning something is missing from your criteria. Payment
Yes.
method is missing.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Yes.
sir.
Understood, right? Now go back. Now there is a problem in the proposal or there is no problem in the proposal.
There is a problem in the proposal.
There is a problem in proposal because you're getting red light. Red light meaning something is wrong. Come back. Go to edit. Where is the problem?
Proposal.
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 There
Edit
is a
proposal.
problem in proposal. Go to proposal. When there is a problem, delete the proposal. Understood?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Click on delete. On the top, on the pop-up, say yes. Delete the proposal. Now you understood where the problem is, right? Problem is payment method missing.
Payment method. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now go to vendor line item. Remove the filters. Whatever filter you have. Problem is with the date or problem is with the payment method.
Payment method.
Payment
Payment method.
method.
Payment method. Remove the payment method filter. Okay, press enter. Now the active filter is only one. Click on execute. Now do you get the information?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Payment method is blank. This was the problem. Now once a document is posted, you can edit a certain information. Certain information cannot be edited. What you do here, select the invoice by ticking this checkbox. On the top, you find this icon called as change. Okay.
Yes.
Click on
Yes.
this change icon. It will open the vendor line item. You will find payment method column is currently blank, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What is our payment method? C, right?
Mm.
Yes.
Put C, click on save. You're on the change document. After invoice is posted, in case if you forgot to input payment method, you can change it later on,
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
right? You can change it later on. Once it is changed, if document is changed, color of the line item, complete data has become blue,
Mm.
Yes.
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 right? Now to revise the data or to refresh the data on the same output, go to top, click on list. If I click on list, is there any option to refresh the information or data?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Refresh
sir.
it.
Yes. Yes.
Second
Yes.
one.
Right? Click on refresh. Now payment method updated or not?
Yes, updated.
Yes.
Yes.
Now payment method updated. Come back. Now go to the same thing. Go to this dynamic selection. Include what other criteria? Payment method, right?
Payment
Payment
method.
method. Yes.
Payment method. If you are not finding it here, double click on it. You'll get payment method here. Apply payment method C. Now I want a system to display open item with a condition of vendor number 600, company code CG69, entry date up to 30th, and then payment method C. If there is any further filter, you will find this arrow mark highlighted with green. There is a
Oh,
difference between this green,
Yes.
Yes,
yes, sir.
sir.
right? This arrow mark is having underline green. This arrow mark doesn't have underline green, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Meaning slowly we need to
Yes.
make sure you're noticing all these points, all these filters. Once this is done, click on execute. Now can you find any open item?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right? This is how exactly
Yes.
your automatic payment program also will put the filter to extract the data. Now same filters you will also find if you go to parameter, company code this, payment method this, entry date up to this, vendor number this. Agree? Same thing we have
Yes.
given in FBL1N.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now click on save this, go to status, click on proposal. Start immediately, continue, enter, proposal created, go to display. If proposal criteria matches, it will become green. Is this becoming green?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
First, you only need to understand on what basis system is looking at the data or system is extracting the data for proposal. Now you got a clarity now. In case by looking at the
Yes.
proposal, if it is not working, don't get panic. Don't look at even the log here. Straight away go to vendor line item report. Apply the same filter, whatever you have given as a parameter. In F110, it is a parameter. In FBL1N, it is a filter.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
Then you will see the same output here and there. Next one. Now the moment you get it green, you are good to go. The moment you get it green, you are good to go. Now you start looking at the payment. How many payment document numbers are there? In this, you look at the counting after F110. If I look at this, copy this, put this in Excel sheet. If I remove F110 here, after F110, what is the number?
10001.
001.
Right?
0000.
0001. Meaning it is one payment document possible. We are all aware payment document number may be starting from 18 series, 20 series, whatever is connected to ZP document type.
Yes.
Yes.
Right? Now you are looking at number of payments after making a payment or before making a payment?
After
Before
making payment.
Before making a payment.
Before.
Right? You have not yet generated the payment, right? Proposal is only the dummy, right? Not the actual.
Yes.
Yes.
Right? Proposal doesn't mean it is the actual payment. It is system is proposing based on your parameter. This is outstanding. Now you decide whether you want me to pay or not. After looking at the proposal, if you're okay, then you will click on payment, right? Currently, did we
Yes.
click on payment? Did you click on
No.
payment?
No.
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 Not.
No, sir.
Payment not yet done. If you click on payment, then it is actual payment. If not, it is only proposed. The system is proposing based on your parameter. This is what is outstanding. Then you'll have to check and then confirm. If you're okay, click on payment. System will process the payment. Right? Now system is telling according to this, how many payment documents are going to be generated?
Only
One.
One.
One payment document. It is correct because you have only one invoice, right?
Yes, sir. Correct.
Yes.
One invoice, one payment only. Now you'll have to go to case number 2. Only the execution part, not completion. You'll have to come to proposal, come back, come to proposal, come back. When you do it, you will have a clarity how system is behaving. After this, when you start executing the payment, you will have a clarity what is happening in SAP. Okay, till then, a little here and there tricky is there, but you have to go with it. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Case number 2, same invoice, same vendor, post 2 invoices and pay through F110. Now what I'll do, this proposal I don't want now. This proposal I don't want now because if I do it, again I have to create a test data, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now the
Yes.
target is to practice invoice or target is to practice APP.
To
The
practice
same.
APP.
APP.
Your target is to
APP.
practice, understand APP, not to create a vendor, not to post invoice. Correct or not?
Yes. Yes.
Yes,
Correct.
sir.
So don't
Correct.
invest your time on posting invoices again and again. So you will be deviated. Now come here. You understood why proposal is created with a single. You have a clarity now.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Now go to edit, proposal, delete it. Clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now go to vendor line item report. Previously, I posted this document using F-43.
Yes.
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 Now, are you practicing automatic payment program or are you practicing invoicing?
Automatic
APP.
I'm
payment
practicing
program.
automatic payment program.
Automatic payment. For you to practice automatic payment, this invoice number is a test data, correct or not?
Yes.
Yes, correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, press Ctrl Y, you get a plus. Select this invoice number or document number, click on Ctrl C. Invoice number copied or document number copied.
Yes.
Open one more window, go to FBR2. What is the T code?
FBR2.
BR2.
Go to FBR2. It is nothing but post with reference. Put this existing invoice number, company code, fiscal year. Clear these three criteria or these three parameter.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Press enter. It will copy the data as it is from the previous invoice. You cannot modify company code. You cannot modify currency on the header. Rest and all you can change. You can change date. You can change a reference, header text,
Okay, this
right?
is a new entry, sir.
New entry, but you're not entering
Okay.
everything. You're copying from previous invoice.
Okay, okay, got it, sir.
You're saving a time or not,
Yes, yes.
Sir.
right? Come back down below. You cannot change posting key, but you can change vendor.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes. Yes.
Press enter. Directly it will give the simulation here. In case I don't want 1,000 rupees, I want maybe 2,000 rupees. I want this to be 2. You can edit whatever you want here. Double click on this line item, change amount from 1,000 to 2,000. Okay. Group currency is different. Just remove this amount, press enter. It will be recalculated. Now click on next line item, change it to 2,000. Group currency, remove the amount, press enter. Now click on simulate. I got the entry for 2,000 without
Yes.
It's a
entering
Yes.
mirroring
everything,
the
selecting
invoice,
everything.
right?
Yes,
Nothing but.
sir.
Sorry.
It's a mirroring the invoice, nothing but, right?
Ha, correct. Okay, now I'll click on post. Meaning once you do it one or two times, you get the logic. Then within few seconds, you'll get the test data available, right? You will save a
Yes.
lot of time in your practice and you will not be
Yes, sir.
deviated from APP,
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
right? You'll
sir.
have to be smart while testing. You'll have to be smart while practicing. Even in your project, this is how you need to create test data. Don't go to F-43, FB60 and all. Don't punch the data entry. You should know how you'll have to bring the data. Where you need to focus, where you need to spend the time, there only put focus, there only put time. Unnecessary areas, don't do it. Because on these areas, you already practiced, you already have the clarity rate in the beginning days.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes, sir.
that effort is acting like a test data, right? Now the entry is posted. If I go to vendor line item report, if I click on list, refresh, I got two invoices,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Now the question is, in a vendor, if there are two invoices, will system produce two payment document or one payment document? Question mark,
Yes.
right? Now what we'll do, you don't need to do any innovations. No rocket science is required. Simply come to automatic payment program, same parameter because it is the same vendor, right? You just added
Yes,
second
sir.
invoice.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Simply go to proposal, continue, click on status refresh, created, look at the display proposal. Is it making single payment or double payment?
Single payment for
Payment
both.
only.
Single
It is
payment.
making single payment. Go right side. Somewhere there is amount column, right?
Yes.
We will have to edit this layout also so that you don't see this unnecessary column.
3,000 it
Yes,
is.
sir.
Amount, you can
3,000.
select and then keep it next to this. And then you save this as layout, keep it your name, user specific, default, and then continue. So that next time onward, it will come in the same sequence. Now 3000 will be paid in a single payment document. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
How you are knowing it? Based on the payment document number column F110 ending with 1.
Yes.
Yes.
Now there may be a requirement from your client stating, no, I want separate payment document for every invoice. In that case, there should be a change in the config.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Ajay, I have a
Now
one
let
question.
us,
Sorry, like
yes,
here we have a same vendor, so different invoices. So it's showing as a single transaction, single document. So when we have a multiple vendors, obviously it will show the multiple documents, right?
vendor wise, it is subsegregated first. First filtration or
Okay.
sorting is based on the vendor. After that, inside the vendor, you want multiple entries or single entry.
Okay.
Currently, for one vendor, it is picking one entry, but our
Right.
requirement is to pick two entries. I have two invoices.
Yes.
I want to have two separate payment document.
Yes.
Yes.
Each
Right.
invoice with document.
Right. Now let me go to configuration of automatic payment program FBZP. We will try to understand small configuration fine tuning or tweaking. Then you'll get the logic. Then we will get into the practical other scenarios. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now let me go to all company code. Let's go in one by one sequence. CG69. Double click on this. Anywhere you have separate payment.
Separate
Yes, sir.
payment per
Separate payment
business
for
area.
business
No,
area.
sir.
Okay, separate
No,
payment
sir.
per business area, but are we using business area?
No.
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 No, we are
We are not
not
using
No,
using
any
sir.
such.
business area, so it is not applicable, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Not applicable.
Not applicable, meaning when you look at the setting, when you look at your scenario, you need to relate everything. Otherwise, you will end up testing everything. If 10 times 10 settings are there, you will end up testing it 10 times. Probably it's only one setting, right? So when you
Yes.
start
Yes.
matching with what you are doing, with what is there in the setting, majority you will connect what is happening. Now this is not relevant. Reason we are not using business area.
Business.
Come back.
Yeah.
Next, go to paying a company code. Our company code is CG69. Anything representing separate payment?
Separate payment for each reference.
Separate payment
Each
for each.
reference.
Each reference.
There is
Below
something
from
called
third one.
separate payment for each reference. We do not know whether it is working or not working. All you do is take this, save it. Now, is this a configuration change or not?
Yes, config
Yes.
change.
It's
Yes.
Yes.
configuration change.
This is a configuration change. Save the configuration. Once configuration is changed, go to automatic payment program. Since there is a configuration change, for system to execute this payment run with the effective configuration, you'll have to delete the proposal.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. We need to
Yes,
delete the
sir.
Go
proposal.
to proposal, delete the proposal. Okay. Now click on proposal again. Now when system is going to do the proposal, it will read the revised configuration, revised settings, right?
Yes.
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 System
Latest
will read.
setting. Click on proposal again. Start immediately. Refresh. Go to display proposal. Now is it making one payment or two payment?
One
One.
payment.
It's showing one,
Still
sir.
one payment. Amount is 3000. You need to pay attention on the amount
Yes.
also. Otherwise,
Yes.
we may get it deviated.
Yes.
Now, meaning, now we understood this is setting is not what we are looking for.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Remove the setting. Don't put every setting, then you will be completely confused. This you tested, not working. Remove the configuration, save it. Now you reverted the configuration like before
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
because it is not working, it is not meeting the requirement. Come back. Go to payment method in country. We were checking for country India, payment method C. Double click on it. Anywhere you have separate payment,
No, sir.
there
No,
is
sir.
nothing
Mm,
as such.
No, sir.
Go back. Go back. Then the next one, payment method in company code. Open this. Our company code is CG69. Payment method C. Double click on it. Now there is something called or anything called separate payment.
Single payment for mark item.
Right? There is something called single payment. Let us take this as single payment. Okay. Save it. Understood?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
We made single payment. Come back to proposal. What to do here?
Delete the
Proposal.
proposal and
Delete the
enter.
proposal
Delete
Right?
and
You'll have to
again
go to
display the
edit,
proposal.
the
delete
proposal.
proposal. You're understanding why I am deleting, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Changes.
Right. Press enter. Click on proposal again. Enter. Enter. Proposal created. Display proposal. Now what system is showing?
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
it is
showing.
Full line
showing
item.
Yes.
2 transactions.
Each
Now it is making two
document.
documents. If you copy this two, select these two, put this in Excel sheet, you can now see this. You can highlight this. 1, 2, meaning system is representing payment document 1, payment document 2.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's how system is segregating.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now when you click on payment run, this number will be replaced with actual payment document number connected with the ZP document type.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Now you got to know, in case if you wanted to work with multiple payment for a single vendor, you know where is the control.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now this control is at client level or this control is at company code level.
Company code.
Company code level.
Company code
Company
level.
This
code
is
level.
at
Company
company
code
code
level.
level. Alright, company code level meaning only for this particular company code it will generate separate payment. Maybe you have another company code, they don't want like this. Possible?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Possible.
One company code is telling no, we want to have separate payment document because of different XYZ reason. Another company code is telling no, we don't want it. Please group it. It is unnecessarily creating so many document. We are ending up increasing our reconciliation, BRS and all.
Yes.
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 Yes, sir.
Right? Now, company to company, they might say different thing. Similarly, from project to project, business to business, client to client, there may be different requirement. But when you work on it, please make sure you test individually with a proper case. If you put every setting, every tick box, radio button enabled, when you start working on it, you will never realize how system is behaving like this, right? Which is
Yes,
setting
sir.
is working how you will not know. The whole objective here is you need to understand if you tick what is happening. Though you sit on the limited number of functionalities, it is still okay. But make sure whatever you do, you understand. Tomorrow, when you give any interview, this is what they want to hear from you. Because config, you all understood, it is very simple, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Sir.
sir.
App config, app execution, it is very simple. If it is really so simple, why everybody is focusing on automatic payment program in every interview? I mean, there is something, right?
Yes.
This is what they want.
Yes,
They
sir.
want you to know logically, conceptually, how exactly it is working in which scenario. One thing you understood now, single payment. Once you understood, you can keep it. But ideally, it is relevant or not relevant?
Not
Not
relevant.
relevant, right?
Not
Now I will
relevant.
remove it. I'll remove it, save it. Now to bring my APP properly, what I need to do? Delete the proposal again.
Delete
Proposal and
proposal.
enter it.
Yeah.
Delete. When you do these kind of basic things, without your permission, you will be expert on execution part, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Now
Yes.
this is a practice. Later on, this will become test data. First, which will be your focus area to understand, practice thoroughly. Later on, it will become test data. You should not even think how to do it. Blindly, even in the sleep, by closing your eyes, you should execute it. Getting my point, right?
Yes, sir.
Because to run a scenario, all these are test cases now, test data. I deleted proposal. Now, if I do it again, I'm expecting one payment or two payments.
Only one
One
payment.
payment.
One payment. Because I changed the config.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right? Now, what is the payment amount?
3,000.
3,000.
3000. Now, assuming that there is a logic or there is a rule, there is a procedure in the company that any amount which is less than 5000 should not be paid by bank.
Yes.
When I say any amount which is less than 5000, you should not pay by bank, because for every payment you are incurring bank charges or different other expenses you are incurring, which
Yes.
you don't want it. You want to simply tell, no, you settle through cash. Send the cash. Ask vendor to come collect the cash. Possible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, possible.
Yes.
Now the payment amount, let's assume that you have a logic in your company. If payment amount is 5000 or below, it should not be allowed. Now the payment amount is how much?
Less than 5,000, 3,000.
Less than
Yes,
Less than
3,000.
3,000.
5000. So it must be settled through bank or it must be settled through cash.
Through cash.
Through cash.
True.
Through cash.
To cash.
Now, even though if user is trying to run the APP for it, system should stop.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now it is becoming your minimum amount for payment.
Yes, sir.
Now you are
Minimum.
putting a
Yes, sir.
restriction, right?
Yes.
Now in the same screen, you have something something called minimum amount.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
I will
Yes, sir.
put minimum amount as 5000. Okay.
Hmm.
But this is maximum amount, right? Not minimum.
Yes, sir.
This is where
Maximum.
sometimes we will get confused. It is telling minimum amount is 5000, but it is asking enter maximum amount that is greater than the minimum amount. Meaning, if you put minimum amount, you should also put maximum amount.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Meaning, you cannot say from is 500 to 2 is 0, right? Is this a range?
Yes. Yes.
Is this a range or
No.
this is not a range?
No,
Not a
not
range.
range.
There is
Not
no
a
range.
range.
Not range.
This is not a range. That is what system is also telling,
Yes.
Yes.
because
Yes, sir.
by default, what we all will do the same mistake,
Yes.
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 because your scenario is to put minimum 5000 amount. You are updating minimum 5000 amount. You are getting this error and then you are confused,
Yes.
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Maximum, let's say you put some all lines. Understood?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now save this. After saving it, if I go to automatic payment program again, should system pick up or it should not pick up?
Pick up. So it should
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 not
not
pick
pick
up.
up.
Do not pick up.
I
It
should
should
not pick up.
not, because amount is below 5000, right?
Less than
Yes.
5,000.
Yes, sir.
Amount is below 5000. Come back to proposal. What to do?
Delete the
Delete
proposal.
Create the
proposal.
proposal and
Delete
overwrite.
Go
proposal.
delete the proposal. When you do it couple of times, automatically you will have all these things registered in your mind.
Yes.
So you will be
Yes.
focusing only on the scenarios. No longer you will focus on APP, because APP will become on your fingertips now. Correct or not? Because you
Yes.
create,
Yes,
you
sir.
delete, create, delete. You go to config, come back to here with a clear cut focus,
Yes.
Yeah.
right? So far, what we did, executing APP. Now, executing APP is not the criteria. Now, your criteria is to execute APP with a specific scenario.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Correct.
Proposal
Yes,
is
sir.
coming green, but for you it is not correct, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Yes.
Right? It is not correct for you because you have a business requirement which is not meeting. Now let me go to proposal. Do it again. Expected result should be proposal to show something or nothing.
Should not pick up.
Nothing.
Nothing. If it is showing, it should show red light, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
There, nothing should come.
Yes, sir.
If something is coming, it should come with red light. Let us look at proposal. So, is that right configuration? Wrong configuration.
Wrong
Wrong.
because it was
Wrong configuration, meaning it is not meeting the expectation what we have, right?
yes.
Okay. Now remove the setting. I'm removing setting. You should not keep the setting. Keep on making the configuration. In that case, what will happen? Even though it is working somehow, it will become like trial and error. You never know why it worked. Understood?
Yes.
Something you did,
Yes.
but you don't know what you did. That way, it should never be. That is more dangerous. Then you will spoil the whole system. Because assuming it worked, I don't know why it is not working because we forgot what we did, right?
Yes.
Yes.
That is more dangerous. So don't do that. Now I removed this setting at company code level. If I put minimum amount, maximum amount, it did not work the way we wanted, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now go back. Let us check maybe in payment method. Is there any amount limit?
No,
No,
sir.
right?
No.
Here, no limit. Let us go to paying a company code. You'll have
Yes.
to open every setting. Then only you will start realizing what setting is
So
coming from
Ajay,
which
question.
screen and all.
My question is entire APP configuration controlled with these five steps only, like the
Correct, correct.
FBZP.
Only these five.
Okay. So all the scenarios will cover under this five steps.
Correct. Now
Okay.
here there is one more setting. Minimum amount is here again.
Yes.
Yes, sir. For
Yes.
incoming payment and for outgoing payment, sir.
Now let me put for outgoing payment, minimum amount is 5,000.
5,000.
Okay. Now here it is not a range, right? It is only minimum.
Yes,
Yes.
directly
Yes.
minimum.
Okay. Now let me save this setting. After saving this setting, go to proposal, delete because the previous setting at company code payment method combination, it did not work, right?
It did not work.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Delete the proposal.
Edit, proposal, delete it. Now again do the proposal. This time, if it is the right setting, we are expecting proposal
So
should bring
not
nothing, right?
Should not picked up. Yes.
Now is this working?
No.
Yes, sir. Working.
Yes.
Wrong. Error.
It brought red, right? It went into exception. Go back. Why this is red? Go to log. If you go to
Yes.
log, as I said, read from bottom up or top
Yes.
to bottom.
Bottom.
bottom. Bottom.
Bottom up.
Bottom to
Go
top.
from bottom to top. Now look at the bottom. Payment
Payment
amount
amount.
3,000 falls short of minimum amount of 5,000.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Now is this working?
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Working, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Right? Now in your interviews, when you start giving interviews tomorrow, this is what they want you to talk. They'll be simply asking you, what is the purpose of minimum amount? Why do we use minimum amount? They don't want you to tell APP config. They don't want it because a fresher also will tell better than you, better than me, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Now they simply want you to tell what is the purpose or what is the functionality of a minimum amount. Then you will tell if I put minimum amount. Now you can talk after this in your own way.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Whatever you understood now from this, can you explain or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
How or why minimum amount is used? Now, if you think again, there are two minimum amounts. When I say there are two minimum amount, one minimum amount was coming at paying company code.
Yes.
Another minimum amount is coming at payment method in
Company.
company
Payment
code.
in
Then
company
they'll
code.
ask, what is the difference between this and this? Meaning, slowly you will see that the scenarios are getting complicated,
Yes,
but
sir.
both are
Yes.
interconnected.
Yes.
That's how they
Yeah.
will try to twist you. If you are able to talk at least, forget about your right or wrong. If you are at least able to communicate here, it reveals that you know what I'm talking, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Otherwise, you will not talk anything other than F110 all company code, paying company code, no matter what is my question, the moment you hear APP, automatic payment program, you'll have the same thing repeated, like a chatbot. If you go to any website, if you have any query, you have chatbot, right? Hello, I am here. Let me know what you want
Yes,
to
sir.
hear from me. It is something
Yes.
like that. Whatever is your query, it will put the same data, right? Copy paste, because it
Yes.
is based on the keywords. Your answer should not be like that. Your answer should be based on what they're asking. Connect it with your understanding and let them realize that, okay, you're trying to convince or you're trying to convey whatever you understood from this. Your effort, they will realize there. When I say your effort, whatever you're talking, whether you're talking from your experience, your understanding, or you're simply talking, unless you experience, unless you practice, for sure you cannot talk. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
No matter how much you practice, for sure you will be speechless. You will go blank.
Yes.
Now, this is one point. Now,
Ajay,
after this,
do we
yeah,
have any option like for a payment setup by user level,
like,
maximum payment setup?
no, no. If that is the case, then you'll have to go for customization, enhancements to be done.
Yeah, because
Because
yeah, normal employee will have some limit and managers will have some limit, right? So,
those things currently we don't use it, because when you created a tolerance group at OBA4, did you use
Mhm.
any group or you used only company code?
We used only company
Only
code.
company code.
Only company code, meaning it is common for all the user. Because in general, what will happen in every company, whatever data that you post will be audited, right?
Yeah.
They will
Yes.
clearly
Yes.
have this segregation. This team is supposed to do this only. If you are getting any amount higher than this, you are not authorized to post. You should send an email or forward it to some other team. Now it becomes part of their task. If they failed
Yes.
it out, then they will be, not meeting their KPI and all. They will be
Yes.
having, the performance related issues.
Mhm.
By authorization wise, we can control the
Now,
amount, right?
authorization also you cannot control. Authorization is only to control what you say, whether you can access the T code or not to what amount. If
Restrict
that is,
user
if that is the
screens.
case, you'll have to create a multiple tolerance group at company code level. These
Okay.
tolerance group to be assigned in the user master.
Mhm.
Okay.
And this is again a complicated, which we don't use it.
So is there any case, sir, such like that? User
No,
level.
nothing.
Okay.
In olden days it was there, but now you have to bring something called user discipline, right?
Yes. I mean, team wise, they will control, right?
Ha.
Okay.
There is something called user discipline. User is not supposed to blindly enter the data. They should know what they're entering, right?
Yes. Yes. The standard
Otherwise,
operating
it will
procedure.
lead them to lose the job, termination, layoff, all this kind of thing. Warning, all these kind of things will come into the picture.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now,
because
next,
as I observed, yeah, high level transaction will be going to high level, I mean, manager level approvals.
correct,
So it will be blocked till manager approval.
correct. Because they have a process defined, right? For every process, there is a SOP, right? User manual, standard operating procedure. They list out everything there. And every user will have to stick to these conditions or stick to these uh, guidelines. Failing which, they'll have to face the consequences. Now, this I am
Okay.
removing it now because we understood the functionality.
Okay.
And sir, I have one doubt, sir. So now, what is the difference between these two? Because where we need to maintain minimum amount, this step or that step?
You saw just now, right? There, if you maintain, it is
Yeah,
not working, right?
yeah.
This is the filter at company code level alone. This is the overall. After
Okay.
this, you can further segregate. For check,
Mhm.
this much is my minimum. For transfer, this much is my minimum.
Okay. So if you want to maintain any minimum amount to fetch the document, so here we need to maintain the minimum amount, right? Outgoing payment
Correct, correct.
in this. Okay, sir. Got it.
Okay.
So that auditing
Now,
will come monthly wise or quarterly once. You told about auditing, right?
auditing, there are two types of audit. So one is your internal audit and the other one is external audit. Internal audit, maybe on a monthly basis they will do it, or on a quarterly basis they'll do it. External audit is strictly on an annual or yearly basis.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Sir, is
Okay.
this once we run the, I mean, payment run, so again we'll see that batch run will be done. So after that, next step will be going to directly, it will hit to bank people, or how it will be? It will go
That
to
we
the
will
site?
understand once we come to payment method T. And for that, there is something called treasury, there is something called BCM, bank communication management. There are different further connectivity points towards it from here,
Okay. Is it
which as we
cover under
progress, we will
DRM?
understand. TRM, treasury.
Okay.
Okay. Now, these two settings, whatever we did now, everybody has a clarity now, right? How we tested, why we created,
Yes,
why
sir.
we deleted multiple times.
Yes.
Yes.
When you practice, you also do the same thing, so that by default, you will become expert on this execution part. And when you get any scenario, even in the project, you know how to test it. Getting my point, right? That is where you have to be expert on any functionality. As a consultant, you should know execution part first. If you know the execution part, you can follow the different approaches to see how it is working, where I need to play around. Now, after this, what I'll do, I will come to again all company code, CG69, sending company code and all is there. This. At this moment, nothing is required from here. And if I go to paying company code, CG69, we tried single payment. It is not working because it is with a different context. And there is something called exchange rate differences, right?
Yes.
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 Now, assuming the name itself is telling no exchange rate differences, and another one is no exchange rate differences for part payment. Now, the second one, whatever you are referring to, might be an interview question, not the first one. Second one, particularly, people will ask. Now, first, let us say, by looking at it, let's say you are able to understand, or you may not be in a position to understand. Now, not every time you will take the same approach, right? What we did just now.
Yes.
Yes.
Sometimes you have
Yes.
to be even more smart. Without even executing, you should know what it will do. For that, this particular field, you select the field, whatever you want to know, how it behaves. Click on this question mark. Question mark meaning you're asking SAP. Ask the system only.
Yes.
Ask the system, what is this? Now system will tell what is this. Now it will act like a chatbot. You put this question, it will tell you what it will do. Now you have to be smart enough to read and then understand. Don't be so blind that even after reading I'm not understanding, then something is wrong with our understanding, right?
Yes.
Your execution, testing, all this kind of thing should give you a level of confidence, at least 50%, or at least to some extent you try to understand what it is, so that you will avoid, eliminate checking Google maximum of the cases,
Yes.
right? Now by reading it, you should know what it is. Okay, first of all, what we will do, I'll remove it. I'll not do anything here. No setting is defined. Everything is as it is, right?
Yes.
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 Yeah.
Now, for you to see the exchange rate difference, no other option. You have to make the payment.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have to make the payment. Now, what I'll do, if I go to automatic payment program will not allow you to simulate, correct or not?
Yes.
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 Yes,
There
sir.
is no simulation in automatic payment program.
Mm.
But if I go to proposal log, in the log, is there any accounting entry?
No,
Mm.
sir. Here.
No,
In
sir.
the log, there is no accounting entry, correct?
It is not accounting.
Yes, correct.
Yes.
Now go to this one. When invoice is posted, 1,000 rupee is equivalent to $11.76. 2,000 is equivalent to $23.53.
Yes.
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 If I change exchange rate, maybe from INR to dollar, when I do the payment, for sure it will bring the difference.
Yes.
Yes.
Correct or not? Then
Correct.
what I'll
Correct,
do,
sir.
I'll change the exchange rate for a particular date. I'll go to
OBG rate.
OB01. I'll try to process the payment for 31st so that we will have a clarity. At this moment, let me check exchange rate M, INR to dollar. The latest rate is what? 79, right?
Yes, sir.
How do you verify whether it is correct or not? Just you go to exchange rate simulator T code is what?
EWC.
EWCT.
EWCT. Let us go to EWCT, INR to dollar on 30 only.
80.
If you put 1000 INR,
Source amount.
if I put 1000 INR, it is 11.76. Is this right?
Yes.
Yes.
If
Yes,
I
sir.
put 2000 INR, it is 23.53. Are these
Yes.
numbers matching here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So it is taking 85. Now, if you take this, it is taking this rate, right? From 27th, 85. This is the latest, right?
Yes, sir.
2710.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now, what I'll do, I'll keep it for 31. I'll change 85 to, let's say, 86. 1 rupee difference.
Yes.
Yes.
Save the rate. Now, if I try to make manual payment now, let me first delete the proposal. Now, one more point here. Now the vendor account is locked in the APP or not?
Yes.
Yeah, it is
Now
added
vendor
in the
account is
proposal.
locked in
Yes.
APP.
Log.
What I'll do, I'll try to process vendor manual payment. It is locked but not paid, right?
Yes.
31 bank account. Let me take, let's say, check outgoing
Yes.
3000 INR. It's okay. Vendor account 600. It is now giving two transactions are coming.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me go to simulate. Is there any exchange difference or not?
No. Difference is no.
Showing 0.
There is difference. There is
We
difference
have,
because
Yeah.
it is INR.
Yes. Yes. I
yeah,
know it
we
is.
have to see in
Mm-hmm.
Difference
group,
is coming in dollar, right? Dollar is what currency?
Group currency. Yes.
group
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 currency.
currency.
Group
currency.
currency.
Select group currency, then you will see the difference.
Yes. 0.1.
0.41 because 1
0.41.
rupee difference.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. There is a difference. First thing, what we will do, we will close this. On 31st, difference is coming. Now you put this. No exchange rate differences.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, save the config. Now, according to this configuration, system is not supposed to bring exchange rate differences, right?
Yes.
Correct, sir.
Yes.
Come to this, delete the proposal, go to parameter, everything is okay. But payment date, you should keep it on 31st, right?
Yes.
Next posting date must be greater than this. Then you keep it 1st November. Understood?
Yes.
Clear, right, everyone?
Clear, sir.
Yes, sir.
Because
Clear.
you manually posted with 31st posting date. Now through APP also you put posting date as 31 only.
Yes.
Press enter, save the parameter, go back, click on proposal, continue, proposal created, display proposal, it is green, one document. Now if I go right side, let us verify in this if there is any payment amount, if there is any group currency. It is taking what exchange rate?
86.
86.
86.
86.
So system is reading your data correctly only, right? 86.
Yes.
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 Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what I'll do, I'll delete this. Now just to confirm, system is reading the rates properly. I'll go to parameter, change it to 30. If I change it to 30, it should take what exchange rate?
80.
85.
85.
85.
85.
85. Display proposal, go right, check where was that particular field. It is now
85.
taking 85.
85.
Okay. Now this is one column. There was something other also. You're understanding, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, no?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Exchange rate and that local currency too.
Put these two here. Amount in this paid. Similarly, let me drag and drop. Exchange rate. Where was that?
Last.
Right side.
Left side. Right side last.
Did I move it already?
Yes.
$85. Yeah, here it is.
Yes.
This is the rate. Again, what you do, save it. So that next time onward, you don't need to make any correction.
Yes.
Yes.
Save,
Yes.
click on yes to overwrite. 85 is bringing 35.29.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Now your outstanding is also 35.29.
Yes, sir. Correct.
Look at this.
Yes, sir. Correct.
Now, if I change the date to 31, delete proposal. Now your target is not completing the posting, right? Your target is understanding what is happening.
Yes. Scenarios.
Yes.
Yes.
Scenario and
Put
exhibit.
31, save it. Now with one or two invoices with minimum effort, you can understand the maximum or not.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
We have not posted anything, but we were able to understand the behavior.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
This is what people will check in your interviews. This is what people want from you when you are in any project. 31, I've put it now. Save. Proposal. Display proposal. Now directly it will show. You are ending up paying 34.88.
34.8.
If you pay 34.88, you will pay less or you will pay more.
Paying less.
Less. Less. Less.
You are paying
Yes.
less. Then it will give you a loss or it will give you a gain.
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 Gain, sir.
It will give you a gain. Okay. Now, meaning at the proposal level only, you understood how system is going to behave, what amount system is going to process, whether you make loss gain.
Yes, sir.
Now, indirectly, it is similar to simulation or not,
Yes. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
right? Now, I'll come back. Did we put this tick box? We put this. Now, according to this, we're expecting system should not bring any exchange rate difference now, right?
Yes.
Correct or not?
Yes. Yes.
Yes,
Let me
sir.
continue to payment. Payment posted. Click on the payment log. But payment posted the difference also 0.41.
Yes.
Yes.
But you had a setting where you enabled no exchange rate differences. Tomorrow, when somebody is asking the same point in your interview, you may end up telling, if I tick this, system will not put any exchange rate difference, right? But is that happening?
No.
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 No, system is posting the difference, meaning this may be having another functionality, may be applicable in a particular scenario.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
That is where you have to read it again. Earlier, when we read, we casually read, okay, okay, understood. But now it is not okay, right?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now you'll have to read it again, understand again, connect again. Look at your scenario, what I did, what I posted, what happened. Now, what system is trying to tell? Now, no Google will tell you better than this, correct or not?
Yes.
Yes.
This is the official meaning, functionality provided by SAP. Google is something which is nobody knows. If the indicator is set, no exchange rate difference posting is generated. The amount in the bank posting in local currency does not result from translating the foreign currency amount at the current rate, but from the total of the local currency amount from the settled item. Meaning what? Now, to come to a clarity on this, there are two ways for exchange rate. First point, when I say there are two ways, exchange rate differences. When we talked about two, first point, LC to GC exchange rate difference. Possible?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Second one, not
GC
LC to
to
GC, this is LC to FC, local currency to foreign currency.
Foreign currency.
Second one, foreign currency to local currency exchange rate difference. Right or wrong?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Understood or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now, the case what we tested now, is it local currency to foreign currency or foreign currency to local currency?
First one.
Local
Local
currency
currency.
to foreign
Local
currency.
Foreign
currency
Local
to
to
currency.
foreign
foreign
currency.
currency.
Local currency to foreign currency, because you posted entry in INR, you saw the difference in dollar,
USD.
foreign currency, right? Dollar.
Yes. Yes,
Yes.
correct.
Now you try the other way around. When I say you try the other way around, you try to post invoice in foreign currency. Maybe post invoice in dollar, euro, AED, or any other currency. Then you see it. Understood?
Yes. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Right? You have to post invoice in some other currency and then test it. Now this will become your assignment now. Understood what is the assignment?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What is happening? What is the meaning of it?
No,
How you
sir.
do it, what you do it, I'll leave it to you. Whatever the way you do it, you do it. But at the end, I want you to tell me what is it. Then you will start realizing, okay, if I have a requirement which is not working as expected, how do I explore it? I'm not telling you you should not you can refer any content from anywhere, any source. I'm okay with it. But at the end of the day, I want you to tell me what it is, right? Only once you
Yes,
do it,
sir.
you can tell. Without doing, you cannot tell, right? Because I don't want you to tell me trial and error. I want you to tell, I did this is how it worked. If you did not do it, you understood what is the requirement now.
Yes.
Everyone is clear with the requirement, right? What I told, what we tried now, where we failed.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Now
Sir,
I
sir.
can
want
you
you to
repeat
pick
once again
from
for
there.
that assignment?
Now I want you to test this functionality, no exchange rate differences. And there is this meaning, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay, this I want you to check.
For that, we post in document currency in foreign currency.
You test the way you want it. You see how you're able to understand the requirement. Because if I am your client, if I am your user, all I can do is I have this requirement, right? Now by looking
Yes.
at it, you would have seen,
Yes.
okay, I think yes, there is a functionality. I've seen that no exchange rate difference. If I tick, the basic understanding is the system will not bring any exchange rate differences.
Yes.
You may commit to your project manager, your lead, yes, no, this is possible. There is a setting in FBZP. Most
Yes.
likely this will happen. But we actually do not know in which scenario how exactly it works, right? As per SAP.
Yes.
Yes,
For
sir.
everything, SAP has got a logic, SAP has got a scenario, which you need to understand. Only then you can confidently tell, yes, this we got a requirement like this. And tomorrow your client or your interviewer will ask, tell me a situation where you find it, you cannot do it. Most difficult scenario, right or wrong?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now you pick this kind of thing. Tell that in my previous project, my user had a requirement, or my manager asked me, or I was given a requirement that exchange rate should not be captured for payment. When you said that, yes, I remembered some time back when I was practicing and all, that there is a setting. I committed to the client, or we informed to the client user stating it is possible. And when I started working on it, when I made the configuration, it is not working the way it is supposed to work. When this is where I felt very uncomfortable, I already committed to my project manager or my lead or to the user that it will be completed by tomorrow. But when I did the configuration, when I was doing the unity testing, I realized it is not working the way it is supposed to work, or the way we communicated, right?
Yes.
Then they'll ask what you did. They don't want your solution, they just want your approach. Only if you really worked, you will talk this. Otherwise, you will not. Correct or not?
Yes. Correct.
Yes,
They
sir.
just want to hear how you are communicating, what you're talking. Are you talking a regular configuration point, or are you talking something wherein you can prove that you are a FICO consultant? You prove that yes, you have experience on FICO, or you prove that you are capable enough to work as a consultant in the current competitive market. You'll have to show your smartness, right?
Yes.
For that, there is no other option apart from talking scenarios, apart from talking business cases. Got it now?
Yes. Yes.
This is how you will learn.
Out out of
It's
two options,
two
you
minute.
already first one picked, right, sir? Out of two options, like
One we
local
tested.
currency. Yeah,
One I
second one
tested.
it is needs to be tested. Yeah.
You need to test
Okay.
completely, not just that second one. You'll have to write the requirement. Copy paste this. What you do is simply you can select this. Control C, Control V. Try to understand. Then you can tell. Then you can tell to the interviewer stating, after that scenario, I realized that if we were stuck somewhere, we should not refer Google or any other content. SAP itself will tell us what it is. If we select that particular field, click on question mark, we will get help from SAP. And you tell that, okay, when I got this scenario, I directly Googled, but I ended up spending a lot of time, but I could not get any solution from Google. These points will give a lot of confidence to the interviewer, stating that yes, you are not just a trained candidate. You know how to work as a consultant, right? Some people, what they do, they simply tell, okay, if something is not working, we will get solution in Google. I'll go to chat GPT. Literally, people will tell in the interview, which you should not tell. You should tell what approach you will take from your end before you reach out to Google, before you reach out to chat GPT. So that sorry, tomorrow when your client is telling why this is not possible, you need to give a valid justification, right? Sometimes
Yes.
you'll have to give the same screenshot to the client stating, see, this is the functionality of this particular this one. It will not work in this case. It will be used or it will be working only in this scenario, but our scenario is not this. Sometimes client will not listen. They say that no, your consultant told it is possible. How come you are telling it is not possible? Right? Justifying these things when you said no and when you make it possible, or when you tell yes and when you tell it is not possible, it is very tricky with the client. That is where people wants experienced candidate. That is where people want you to test, think before you commit anything to the client. You're getting my point, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Don't assume, okay, there is a checkbox, if I tick it will work, if I don't tick it will not work. These assumptions will not work in SAP FICO. Unless and until you sit, test it, don't come to any conclusion, because that may be applicable in a specific condition, in a specific scenario, which you may not be aware until you experience it. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Now here we may not experience everything. I cannot make you understand everything, right? So all I do is I'll make you understand the way approach that you'll have to take to test different cases in a different ways. Accordingly, from all these screens, from all this step, I will tell you the important fields. Out of all this, not everything is important. You don't need to pay attention on everything.
Okay.
Similarly, if you go to another setting, not everything is mandatory. There are only few which we will be using in a project. I will tell what are those which you need to test, which you need to prepare. If you stick to it, it is enough. Remaining one you try after getting a job, not now, because you need to utilize the time on testing every topic, right? Not just APP. You're getting my point?
Yes, sir.
You cannot stick on to APP only, and not everything is practically used. So there are only few which we will be using in a project. There are only few which will be questioned in the interview. I'll tell you from each screen what is important from a project point of view, what is important from an interview point of view. If you sit, practice those alone, more than sufficient. Understood, right?
Yes,
So
understood.
don't unnecessarily sit, spend time on everything field by field. I want to know. Nobody will give you any award. Nobody will give you any reward. There is no use with that. Put your effort in a smart way. Clear, right?
Clear,
Meaning
sir.
whatever I don't tell, don't do it. Whatever is required, either I'll tell you or I'll give you assignment. Stick to this, more than sufficient. Nothing else is required. Okay. For today, what you need to do, you understood, right? Before you do the assignment, I want you to execute the two cases, whatever we tested. Single payment, two payments, but play with single vendor. Until I create the second vendor, you should not create the second vendor, or you should not do APP for two vendor. Am I clear?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Strictly do it with single vendor only. Don't put two vendors. How you'll have to put multiple vendor, what conditions you'll have to consider, what things you'll have to think about when you have multiple vendor, I'll tell you in the tomorrow's session. That time you think, that time you test it. I'll give you that you can test now the way you want it. Until then, please don't test whatever we are not doing in the class. Understood, right? So that you don't
Yes,
get
sir.
into unwanted confusion. You will have clear clarity if you stick to what we need to do. Okay, let me stop this now.